Ever since the dawn of time, Wizheads have put each other through pain, turmoil, despair. Today, y'all are about to watch my most uphill, my most painful battle yet. Let this video be a lesson in never giving up. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I did say that I would fight the lives on my ice, but I did not want it like this, bro. Just gotta really lock in. That's the only way to do it, my boy. What the hell is that? Have I recorded a video with Frostbite? No, and I have Frostbite in my deck. Tier 4. So I do have it in my deck now. I think Wanted's fine, right? I think that's totally fine. Frostbite is really good in this matchup because unlike Wyvern, which I just pulled, they can't counter shields the way they can counter traps. That's a very, very big deal. Guys, I'm not gonna... And that's really good. So you know what? This is a good hand. Let's not, like, you know, overdo it yet. I think we have to put a threefold on literally right away. Frostbite works? Yeah, it works. They finally patched it. It took them a billion years, apparently, but they did it, bro. Why don't I do this first? That way we save the shields we really need for later. Depending on what they use, it could be a little easier to do a shield gambit than anything else, right? So the key is to not let them heal with triple heals that much. If they do, like, a hit and heal, try to make the shield make the damage part of it bad. So it's really the healing that you have to worry about. I don't mind this if they do go the dot route. Let's see what they do. How's PvP right now? I'd say it's getting better. For sure, for sure. Okay, so they just did that. They probably have a lot of these. That being said, I don't really think I care because, like, what was I gonna do? Like, worry about, like, 100 damage that they're gonna do right now? Like, I don't care about that. And the 700 healing, yes, it undoes everything, but I'm not gonna... That's gonna happen a lot, regardless. Maybe get an ice pip, right? Actually, maybe you gotta do this right now, because if he purges, then he's not gonna be able to do a Seraph not into a shield. I'm a little worried about Seraph, right? Like a little bit. Yeah, I mean, they had a myth pip ready to go. I am very curious if these are side deck or main deck, because depending on what they are, you can either threefold a lot more, or it's like kind of very, very hard, right? Okay, get an ice pip, do this, I think, right? How are the matches? I got Marshall on my life for the first time in 3 seasons. So, honestly, a good start. But now we got bit. Aura control is going to be really important. They didn't even have anything, so I guess we're good, right? I think do that. I'm not going to give up on winning this. I don't care if it's a hard matchup. I refuse to give up. That's how you got to be, bro. Otherwise, like, you deserve to lose. Okay. Maybe get a lot of death pips. Maybe get a lot of ice pips, actually. Because you're gonna be using what you want Winter Moon with the threefold out. Like, pretty much always, right? He passed twice. So, I mean, dude, can I be honest? He could have just bubbled, right? Let's be honest. That's fine, though. Let's do that. Like, he just doesn't want to bubble, but, like, just bubble. Like, don't be weird. Actually, crazy. Just bubble, bro. The hell is that? What am I watching? Wait, let's see if these are main deck or not, dude. Because the more weakness counters he uses, the more I'm going to have to respond, right? Like, I'm going to have to really respond. And there's no real point setting up bubbles if I don't have threefold on him. Even if he purges a lot, it's just about keeping one of them on. Okay, that's good, TBH. I guess get another life pip and pass. You don't have a good move right now. If he's gonna pass, I'm gonna pass. I don't think there's any real... There we go. And I'll brace. Right? Did you remove shuffles? Hell no. I would never do that to myself. I need to mouse over him to see if it's a TC. Let's see. I think it is a TC. Some of this has to be TCs. Yeah, it's a TC. That's actually a pretty big deal. Unfortunate. Not much we can do. So what do we do now? We want to use Pip so a shield is good. So I think the best move is to start bubble, right? Like you have to. That's fine. Not much you can do about that. I don't know where this is going to go if he's going to play this slow. I think by now I would have seen a lot more hits normally, but we don't know what he's planning yet. And I haven't really pulled a lot of the cards that I would really want in this matchup, right? The real issue is, like, Rebirth. That's the real issue. So you got to be mad careful. So he was waiting with bubbles, right? That's why he played like this. I think that's, like, pretty obvious. He has a lot of bubbles. So do we, so it's okay. He has Sanctuaries. Which I feel like... I think he's a bot. Well, damn. You didn't have to do that to him, bro. You didn't have to do that. We're gonna see a lot of bubble. Like, the way he passed is so obvious, but he could have just bubbled instead. Like, he's, like, adamant about having a sanctuary out, I guess. Like, it's kind of weird. That is very weird that he didn't do anything there. I mean, you could thieving. Is that even a good idea, though? Not really. You don't have a good move. I guess get another ice pip. At least this will give you some shields to work with, right? I don't love that we're stacking a cold iron shield with this, though. But if he hitting bubbles, I could just literally thieving. And I'm good, right? So. I don't think you need Rain of Fire in this matchup right now. I think it's like a real... It's a big ask. I'll say that much, you know, dude. I think Trois Red is fine. Yeah, so now we will bubble fight. But first we thieving. I guess, because he's still not done really any damage. Or should I bubble? What's better? I mean, I don't really think there's any... I'll bubble. Whatever. If I thieving, it doesn't really do any... I might as well save the thieving for another brace, right? At this point. I'm running out both auras, so I guess bubble is better. I pack more threefolds than I'm pulling at the moment. So I need to be... That's good, though, dude. That is really, really good. Okay. So now what? You want to bubble, ideally? And then... Can I thieving at the end of that, or is that just dumb? I could brace at the end of it, I guess bubble. So he's used 1 hidden bubble and 2 sanctuaries, I want to say. Or something like that. I mean, yeah, it paid off for him not to start bubble, I'll say that. Should I... Let's see. Yeah, instant click bubble. I was gonna say should I draw for a shield, but it doesn't matter. So I got a thieving for defense here, right? And then he's gonna hit and heal. It's another sanctuary. You pack folds in main and side? Yeah, but I haven't pulled any. So let's just do this, I guess. Neither of us have done any real damage yet, so I think that's fine. I don't love that he didn't discard a single sanctuary. That he would rather pass than discard a sanctuary. Because you have more bubbles than you need, right? It's not a good sign, y'all. I'll do that, though. That's my best move, right? I need to threefold, like, a lot here. There we go. That's a good start. He's just gonna Goat Monk, I think. I think that's all he's, like, capable of doing. That's fine. At least maybe we threefold and, like, you know. Like, he hasn't done any damage yet, right? He's healed to fold 3 times, so it's not that big of a deal. And he's only hit into shields. And there are ways to use your shields in Winter Moon with bubble where it gets a little bit easier. So what, do I threefold now? Because there's no use for that heal. I think I have to, right? I think based on his pips, he has a billion weakness counters. Like a billion. So I gotta pull a... I mean, you know what? This is like how you want to go about it, though. You need to pull it back to back to back, I think. Right, he's at full-ass pips. Ready to Seraph, and he would rather remove this. He's at full health. He would rather remove this. So yeah, it's definitely not a good sign at all. I mean, at least we've used only main deck so far, so we can get these back. But yeah, I don't know how many of these purges are like main deck, how much of them are side deck. That could really be a different, like, it could be different. Oh yeah, he's sitting on every counter in Sanctuary. Oh, is this not gonna be worth it? I mean, I don't know, man. There's like, he could have Seraphed at full HP and he's not, he didn't even bother. I'll try that. Like, I mean, is this like, he doesn't want to play, like, he just wants to get rid of my heal counters? Like, he could easily hit and heal through these, right? So, let's see. This is why I timer every life wizard. I mean, I don't play like this and you timered me. Okay, well, you didn't have another one, at least. I was hoping that it wouldn't be an endless cycle, so that's good. I think get rid of the... Oh, we don't have bubble, though. So what do we do? I mean, yeah, I guess we'll do that. I think I have to. Literally no other choice, right? Maybe I pull for bubble. That's actually really good, though. I have another brace, I think, so I guess that's next. Yeah, he's really... Maybe he's not thinking about his moves, though. I guess do this and then brace, right? Doesn't seem like he has a real answer to shield, so... I'll stay in. I'm not saying that he's not allowed to remove the goddamn infections. It's just like every sanctuary and every purge is a little like, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just a weird like luck thing, right? It could just be like weird RNG. So I don't know. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. He's about an Ice King art. Yeah, he might unironically. Weakness. Okay. I think you just gotta keep a threefold in hand. That's like all you really gotta do. That's good too. Maybe go to this. Brace, because that's all you got. I think this is a hit and heal, and it's still a good move because of Sanctuary. Nope, okay. So what do I do now? I don't want to Toilet this goddamn early, but it's in my hand that I don't need it, so... Yeah, I mean, you just don't. You don't want to do it that early. I mean, that's actually not bad. That way we're getting shields. That we don't need this to defend us, but we do need shields. That's actually a good pull. At full pips, I would say that's not bad at all. Alrighty. We're getting a lot of cards that are good late game. Okay. Maybe do this, and if he purges, I don't know. It's not amazing. I don't know what that does other than spend our pips. Because it's not like I'm going to life dispel him. So I'm just throwing out moves, bro. I'm throwing out moves and hoping they stick. That's all we got. I'm going to need Winter Moon for my damage output. Okay, so now what? We want to go for a shield? A Cold Iron? Like, what's best? I think Cold Iron is better. Maybe Cold Iron and discard the shield so that there's more to, like, your hand. Okay, I'll do it. We'll see. What's the inspiration between your characters' first names? Bro, I just made up some names, bro. It's so weird that I was like a young Indian child and I call myself Daniel. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, why? Like, like, I don't know. I don't have a reason, bro. It just kind of happened. Guys, we're finally making progress. Only from to heal once, but like, you know, maybe it won't happen. That's really good, by the way. That's all he did. Wait, I can turn his blades into shields. Do I do it? At least it gives us a good Dark Surge, right? Why don't I... I'll do it. Screw it, bro. I don't know, man. We're just doing something. I haven't really used this yet, and I'm doing damage, and that's all that matters, so why not? Until I get Bubble, like, I don't know what to do. Like, I think, yeah, it's kind of cool. Those are, so I have multiple ways to get a lot of shields from my main deck, which is going to be important. Finally, that's like the card we needed the whole time, dude. Okay, let's see what that is. A shield, I'm going to assume? Yeah. So let's get an Ice Pit. Finally, we could do something. Right? I think do that, and then, I don't know, maybe we can get like a hidden bubble. I think he's once again sitting on every bubble in the world. And he also has so many ice and myth pips that he has a lot of weakness counters, very clearly. I think that is what's happening. Yeah, it's a hit and heal. It shouldn't be better. I mean, the damage is ass, right? That's like the one thing we do know. Because why would this be good? I guess you could brace. It's like kind of all we got, so I gotta do it, right? With an infection, is that good? I mean, it's not. Okay, so you know what? Infections, even under Sanctuary, they do matter. They do matter for something. We get a life pip now. I think brace is all you got. And ideally, you can get bubble. Like, why am I not pulling bubble, dude? Isn't bubble like everything in this matchup? I mean, I guess you could just do that. Why would I fire off, though? No, I think that's silly. You don't have anything. You know what? Screw it. Since I have nothing better, I'll pass and wait out his brace. And maybe I'll get lucky with the bubble, but... Oh, that's actually not bad, though, to break the shield. Is he gonna re-brace? Bro, we're passing too much, aren't we? I mean, we kept a threefold on him so far. I just don't see how sustainable this is, Storm Dispel. I just wanted to cover the threefold. Can you guys play a little slower? Dude, like... I don't know what to do, man. This isn't in my favor, obviously. Like, we could win if we really don't give up, but... Like, I don't mind Lord of Winter at some point, but... It's a lot. It's a lot. And he's also taken way longer than me, by the way. Just so we're all on the same page. What is he doing? My boys. Oh my god. You know what? That's fine. A winter moon then. That's one of many winter moons that we gotta throw at his ass, bro. Bada bop boom pow. He's not out healing that right now. I really don't like the sanctuary out, if I'm being honest. I think it's like really rude. He's gonna hit and heal again. I need a threefold if he goes that route. No, he didn't. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We probably gotta re-brace again and get another depth pip, right? Yeah, I think brace and shoe, like, you could just get these out of your hand, ideally. It would be really nice. We'll see. I think there's some cool frostbite shoe stuff. Oh, finally, dude. That took too long. Is he still gonna hit and heal? I think he's absolutely gonna hit and heal. He didn't. Interesting. So do I get rid of those again? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the shoe because I was gonna turn the harmful aura into traps. I wanted him to like centaur, but I don't think it's worth it, like, at all. Like, let's get a depth pip, right? I think get rid of that. Wait, dude, this is actually working kind of well because you normally are digging for shields at all times in this matchup, right? That's kind of cool. And then I can finally get bubble back, right? I'm doing damage. This could be so much worse. I'm actually doing damage. Okay, but he still has another infection, so why don't I... And I have a shield, so why don't I go for a hit and bubble right now? I think I have to. And we need to dig... We need to get a threefold out, I think. There's a lot of Lord of Winter, Winter Moon stuff that we could do. Like, that's not really that good into... Like, he's not outdoing our damage, right? I think save that for later. I think do that. Draw for a threefold. You didn't get it. Like, you got to start doing that. I think that's all you could do in the meantime, though. Because under a Sanctuary is already healing too much, but without a goddamn threefold, bro, oh my god, we're in a lot of trouble. And I would like to get a Dark Surge out with Bubble. I really doubt that's happening either, right? This is going to be a game, isn't it? He has every reason to be able to win this, though, unfortunately for us. He's also instant clicking almost every round, which he really wants to win, I think. It's fine, though. It happens, man. I still have a brace, though, ideally. Right? Hopefully. That's a damage bubble. I don't mind that as much if I... Well, I don't want him to have bubble, period, TBH. So wait, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Nice, and get an Ice Pit and Dark Surge. I think that's literally the best way to play this. Yeah. This is just the best way to play this. And if he does go for anything crazy, we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Bro, we've done damage. I don't mind this. If he wants to go for a dot, I'm not worried about that either. He's actually just gonna... He's gonna screw himself over. What is that? A brace? Why? Why even bother when I... That's dumb, but whatever. I mean, I guess I'm not mad about it. I think you have to just get bubble back. Even if he hitting bubbles, I'll just brace over it, and then I'm good, right? So yeah, I think I have to do that. Maybe I want to go for... I don't know, actually. We'll see. I think we're playing well. Because the Lord of Winter will give us all of our pips back as well. It's not that bad. I think we're covering our ground. Nice. Okay. Really, really nice. Let's see what he does next. I mean, brace is your next move, I think. Never mind. Well, is it? I mean, if he doesn't have another bubble, I'm happy to do it, though. It's another Sanctuary. Good lord. This dude loves Sanctuary, bro. Like, what's going on? Is it his favorite spell? Like, what am I looking at? How many does he have? Wait, I feel like it's been more than 4 Sanctuaries. Am I tripping? I literally packed 10 threefolds. That's barely good. 10? I mean, he's not jading, though. He's actually... I think he does have a hitting deck. I hope. Otherwise, yikes, bro. He's in a civil union with Sanct... Bro, it feels like it. Nice. Okay. All right. So, you know what? He's just... He is hell-bent on this. All good. It happens. TC Sanct, they don't exist. Okay, that's a damage bubble. Which means brace is going to be a lot more important to have if we breaks the shield, right? So I am going to... I'll brace. Get a life pip and I think brace is just better. Why not? It's just like I don't have a better move, so I might as well. Let's see. Nice. Another really, really good pull. Okay, so I guess just bubble fight this as well, right? You have to be a little bit careful about giving him... I mean, I have a shield at the moment, so it's actually totally fine. I think you have to do this. If you don't pull a brace, it's kind of a weird spot, right? Maybe he doesn't have as many hidden bubbles because he has so many sanctuaries. Is that a possibility? I don't think that is. I think he just has, like, so many bubbles that I can barely do anything. And I always have to prioritize that death pip, right? It's like, otherwise you lose. I'm trying so hard right now. Okay. Interesting. I'm scared that he has Ice King art, so I really can't do anything crazy. Like, if I threefold again and he gets rid of everything, it's just a turn that I just lose. I don't want that. Then get rid of that. Yeah, you have to wait. You'll have to get an Ice Pit. Maybe discard one of these. And you'll have to wait, yeah. For your hand to come together. Let's see what he does. Because right here, you can outtrade with Lord of Winter. Right? But you have to threefold. So I'll do that first. I guess. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I think that's all I could do. I have to threefold here. Otherwise, he could rebirth. And it's like a really... So this is like the situation we want to avoid normally. Where you have to threefold. Otherwise, they win. But then there's all kinds of other things. Like the hit that they just set up. Okay, but I will do that. I think, I mean, you know what, dude? It's a little bit crazy. But I think I could outtrade something. Because of Lord of Winter. And Lord of Winter is just a good idea. Right? Gives you all the pips that you need back. What did he do with the speed of light right there? He did something. Seraph? It's a good Seraph, TBH. So that's like a double buffed hit, right? It's gonna do a ton. 1700, like how do I undo that? That's the question. I think you can get rid of that. You know what? This probably is the only way to outtrade that, so I will do it. I will do it, bro. Bob, I think you have to. You got all these shields and you have a Lord of Winter. Right, that's at least going to move the game forward. I have pips now, so I think it's pretty good. And he doesn't have another heal to do that with, so that's like, I don't know, maybe something. Okay, I think we're doing well. Bob! That's like less, yeah, but it's less pips if you think about it, based on all the turns. So maybe that was worth it. That was a cool move. I think it gave some use for the shields already, which I do like. He didn't really do anything about the shields, which is kind of weird. Okay, and that can go right away, and we can get an Ice Pip. This is good, y'all. I got a Trap Orb, right? Wait, actually, why don't I do this? I mean, maybe, I don't know. They're both good, right? I need defense when he has a damage bubble. I would rather he doesn't do any of that garbage. Anything that you could do main deck that shields you is better, because you're going to run out of shields otherwise. Because Shuffle doesn't get your TC shields back. Am I winning? Oh! Wait, that's gas. That's gas. I doubt he has another Trap Aura, right? He's been using them a lot. Oh, I got... You know what? That's fine. Okay, so he did have another one. So I am going to start getting life pips again while Trap Auring. I think, you know, we got something going for us right now. And I have a lot of pips to work with now, right? That Lord of Winter was very good, y'all. Okay, I'm still going to go for the... I think because I'm defended, I'm still going to go for the Winter Moon. And I'll even replace the Ice Pip because I can. There is no better move anyways while we're defended. So I literally have to do that, right? Yeah, not having bubble is the worst thing. Bop! Okay, this might be just as bad as life versus life. It's not. The life can easily win this. There's no chance of a stalemate. You know? It is the way that it is. Okay, don't care, didn't ask. I mean, you know what you could do? You could go for another Winter Moon. Or you could Ice Elemental and get a Death Pip so you can... Oh, actually... Yeah, you need a Death Pip no matter what, but Ice Elemental isn't bad, and then re-brace out of it, right? Because that's not going to do anything. He wants to Seraph, I think. So I just have to not let that happen. Or I could Bubble. Is Bubble better? Why don't I Bubble first? Yeah. I don't want to run out my own brace. I don't love it, but I'm running out his brace, so it's fine. That's kind of where we need to be, dude. Ooh, we actually got... We got a thieving, which is better than the ice elemental, I'd say. So should I get rid of the ice elemental at this point? Why not, right? I'll get rid of it. I don't need it. I think get rid of this. Get a death pip. Do this. No seraph. No seraph, you know? That's where you need to be. No heals either. I have to be so careful about when I threefold, dude. It's only when I like... Because those ice pips are cluing me in. He has a really punishing weakness counter in hand. He's had it for a while. I think that's why he's cycling like this. Yeah, I need bubble or braze, but I have braze, so it's fine. Okay. The most instant move I've ever seen. What could this possibly be, bro? What is he breaking his wrist thing? Oh, it's just a wand? Okay. But he doesn't have a seraph anymore, right? What do we do? Get an ice pip and then brace? That's all we can do? Oh my god. Sure. I guess that's all we can do. We're winning. Somehow. And another Winter Moon without a brace will do a lot. Nope. I need him to stop trap oring at very inconvenient times. And he's not, thankfully. Okay, that's fine. So what do we want to do here? Another Winter Moon or what? It's not the worst idea, but I think... Yeah, I guess. I mean, you gotta... If you have 2 Winter Moons in your hand, you kind of do have to just get rid of it, I think, right? But now you need to prioritize that death pit. I'm going a little crazy with this, bro. 1,000 damage at a time, but... Oh, boy. Nice. Do I want any of that over a Dark Surge? No, right? What is that? Yeah, I think he's really hell-bent on this. It's a little weird. Like, he really, really wants to keep goat monking. I guess you should bubble now, right? Because what if he does another heal and then I have to threefold? So I have to bubble, which means I probably want to get rid of the Shatterhorn and the Want It while I'm digging for more defense. Like, that's all I could do, right? So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do this. Think I literally have to. And we're running really low on cards. So I'm hoping that he's also running a little low. Maybe we can get a Dark Surge. And it's not the end of the world. I have ways to prevent him from healing for a little bit. Nice bubble pull. I love that. Where's our shuffle? I know I pack it. So where is it? What is that? Oh, it's an evil snowman? Okay, so we need to threefold again. He's trying to heal, like, real badly. Like, he really tried to heal right. That's wild. Okay. He wants to rebirth, right? I bet he has a purge and he wants to rebirth out of it. That's what this is, if I had to guess. All right, so what's in our hand? We want to get rid of this and this. At least we're finally getting rid of a threefold. It's been in our hand the whole time because you're not allowed to get rid of it, basically. I think he has more weakness clears, y'all. But I think those are all TC evil snowmans, if I had to guess. They are. So, yeah, he has a limited supply of those. Okay. Purge. I could have told y'all that was coming from a goddamn mile away. Literal miles away, I could have told y'all. Because he wants to rebirth so badly. I might see another purge. I mean, okay, do this. You have to. This is where it gets a little iffy if they have so many purges that, like, you know, they can rebirth even once. But we'll see. It's not the end of the world. Bro, what is my hand? No, no, no. What are we doing? Okay. I don't like this at all. Thank God he doesn't have another one. Okay, so what? Do I have a... I do need the shield. Did I not pull... Do I not pack shuffle? Like, what happened here? Because we're good, but not for long. I think get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bro, that was weird that it did that. I think you have to do this, right? You have to shuffle and get a threefold early. Otherwise, the game won't end. It'll just be a timer game. That was a very weird bottom deck, bro. I didn't love that. Okay. I did that because I was worried about him hitting, so that's good at least. And you know what? He didn't purge. That's good. Why don't we get an ice pip and shuffles? I think get rid of that. Ice pip, shuffle, right? That should give us a lot of room to get more threefolds, including from side deck. I didn't use all of them. I think I discarded a couple. So that's not bad. Let's see. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. That's where... Dude, this was very important. Because otherwise he's gonna heal. He could have literally done it now, for all I knew. Bubble. Okay, we're gonna bubble. Think I have to. I mean, if I have a shield, that might just be better, right? Than a bubble first? Yeah, maybe. So yeah, I'll do that first. I got him about halfway HP with one shuffle. I don't think another shuffle would even let the timer happen, right? So that's like, you know, it's not even, I'm not even trying to timer at that point. Yeah, I think this is the way we gotta go. Should I go for a Shatterhorn? What do you guys think? See, if I run out of time when you're doing this, it's not my fault. I just, like, this right here is crazy. What are we doing? What, that's worth 700 health to you, bro? Are we good? Oh my god. See, that's the problem, man. Why don't I do this so I don't purge, I guess, right? Oh my god. I think this is your only good move. I think Dark Surge and Hit and Bubble are going to be needed, but I can't really do it so easily, right? And I can't just discard either. Like, the threefolds, I just can't. So his whole goal was just to heal. Oh my god, man. I mean, I'm doing what I can, but this actually, unironically, I'm not going to just speed click and make bad moves. I'm not going to do that, because then I might just lose. So if I run out of time, that's not my fault. That is not my problem, my boy. I'm not going to timer him on purpose, though, but, you know. That's fine. I think we are going to bubble no matter what. Maybe get rid of the Ice Elemental, because it wasn't really that useful. And we'll bubble. He can't purge away the infections. So I'm safe to do this. We're still in it. We're still in it. It's just like, that's just prolonging the game. Like, because it's clearly not a good move, right? Like, we all agree. I mean, I could Trap Aura. What do y'all think? Is that better? If he hitting bubbles, then I might as well, right? Yeah, might as well. He's gonna purge, and then I got a 3-4. Actually, no, you might just have to bubble while he has a weakness. Is he not gonna shuffle? We both already did. So, but he healed through an infection. So now I gotta like play even more brain dead. Yeah, I actually think that was the best move. My bad. I think it just is, right? I gotta keep Lord of Winter because that's like one of the few good moves in this matchup. I don't want that. Let's see. Is that another hit and bubble? Because then I don't even know what I'd do. Oh, okay. Interesting. So he gave up a regen. At least he's hitting a little bit, right? At least, but I think that's all you got, so you might as well. Like, I need a Dark Surge way quicker. A Wanted is, like, by far the best pull. I mean, I guess that's fine. Does he brace? I mean, why wouldn't he? Okay, I guess I'll brace then. And maybe get an Ice Pip, right? We need that. That's what I wanted this whole time, but yeah, he's free to do this when he has a shield, unfortunately. So I think get an Ice Pip, do this. Otherwise, he might actually get a good hit. Guys, I don't think he has as many evil snowmans because they were TCs. So that's like the one silver lining. Yeah, I think you have to do that, right? What is that, a Trap Aura? Because I'm going to Ice Elemental for sure then. I literally don't have a choice. And if he purges, you have to 3-fold. Otherwise, Rebirth, right? So, but at least we have Bubble. So it's like, you know, it could be worse. If you had Bubble, this would be way worse. Eventually, we got to pull what we need. That's what I'm hoping. Hey, I'm doing it for y'all, man. I'm staying in. Normally, nobody stays in a game like this. But I'm doing it for y'all. What is that? Okay. You need like a weakness or a shield here, I think. Right? Oh my god, bro. A Dark Surge would have been iconic. I just don't have it. I could do that. Screw it. It's a double buffed Wyvern. If he rebirths, it's just a really bad move. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, why did he do that? Why did he do that when I could do this? That's a real question. That's a good defensive move, right? It's a better hit than he's about to get, so that's good. Yeah. I think if I can get a good Winter Moon here, I could be in really good shape, y'all. 1100. Yeah, that was good. I needed that, actually. There's a good Lord of Winter here, I'm sure. Nice bubble. Let's see what he does now. He might just hit anyways, which is annoying. Oh, okay. So I need to get a bunch of life pips. I don't know. Is this even that good? He could detonate it is the issue. But it's not going to be into a trap aura, right? You know what I need? I need the shield. I need the cold iron. So you know what? I'm going to get rid of this. That's actually pretty much the best pull. I don't think I can Toilet that in time, right? Maybe I do this and play for Lord of Winter and tank this out. The trap aura is going to be gone by the time you could do anything. But I would have liked the shield multiple times over this. Oh, damn. Did I mess up? Maybe I messed up. Am I just cooked? I could be. That could be really sad. Well, I'll get life pips now, but I might have messed up. I'll get rid of that. Weakness is probably also a good pull. I'm not dead to an Apollo. Also, I have a really good Winter Moon. So, I mean, yes, he's better off, but not like for the full time. Finally, dude, that took forever. What is that, a bubble? Do I care about that? It's a sanctuary. Why? Okay, wait, let's get a life pit and Dark Surge. I'm obviously gonna do that. Right? Like, I literally have no choice but to do that. He doesn't have any purges ready, which is kind of weird, actually. I don't know why he did that. Because I could still Winter Moon. Yeah, I don't... Let's see what he has planned here. I feel like we could do a lot here. This round is important. He didn't detonate. I thought he would detonate it. I'm removing it. Dude, his Sanctuary just helped us. 100% he just helped us. That is crazy, you know. I mean, I gotta do this. The hell? He literally just helped us. I don't care what he does to counter this. He could Vaughn or whatever, I guess. But it doesn't matter because I have Death Shields. Right? Like, I literally... And I could use his weaknesses against him. So, if he Vaughns, it's a really waste of a move. But if he doesn't, I'm literally gaining on him like crazy. I don't know why he did that at all. Yeah, that was really a nonsense-ass move. That was a nonsense move, man. Is he for real doing what I think he's doing? That's not worth it. I'll just fire off once. I'm good. I'll get a fire pip, honestly. I could Elephant. If he does a bunch of Skeletal Pirates, maybe that's our goal, right? Because maybe he just doesn't want us to heal at all. But I could Elephant, so let me get fire pips. Why don't I get fire pips? I'll bubble because I don't really care about this anymore, right? Like, that was not worth it, surely, right? Like, it just wasn't. I don't know why he did that. Like, the healing, he seemed to at least be doing well with that. Is he gonna Skeletal Pirate so much that I have to do that, though? Is the question. That's not bad. Okay. Why don't I go for... I'll go for more fire pips. But I really, really don't mind going for Sleet Storm here. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's your best move. You're healing, so why not? That didn't do anything. I healed for more than it did. So that's fine. I'm definitely healing for more than it. We gotta deal with those shields, and then we have so much aggro. Like, a Fire Elf would be crazy. I mean, that's good, though. At least we got that, right? In case he does go crazy on a Trap Aura. Let's see what that is. Another one? Oh, I'll brace. He Anubis into a shield. Okay. Yo, am I playing a different person? Like, did the reshuffle, did he hand us... What's going on, dude? That was a lot for... That was a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, that really was not worth it. Oh, my lord. Okay, wait, do that. Now I just gotta deal with the shield somehow, right? And Winter Moon him like 20 times. That's all I gotta do. Yo, some person online, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Hey, you summoned the card I needed into my hand just now. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Got the damn wanted. I don't care about a weakness aura. That's irrelevant to me. Maybe get more ice pips. I don't know. We'll do that. Let's start hitting like every round that we can, right? If he's not gonna get rid of those infections, he cannot outdamage us. And the more of these traps we get rid of, the better it is. I think that was really good. Yo, guys, what's going on today? 450 subs. Enjoy that ad-free viewing, man. It makes me so happy that y'all got that. He might just heal again. Okay, it is a bubble. Guys, it's weird, but I think a Lord of Winter outtrades any bubbled hit that he could do, right? And since I don't have anything, I think that is literally... I'm just gonna do this. Whatever, you know? Just gonna break his shield. So I can Lord of Winter. I think that's totally fine, right? He did throw out a random ass move that I didn't like here. Dude, I need cold irons. That's like really helpful late game. That's good though. What's he gonna do now? Like, is there any good move? I'm doing exactly what other ices do to my life. I don't need that anymore. I just don't see it. I mean, the King Art was good though. What does he do? Oh, really? Hold up. Get life pips. I shouldn't have discarded the Tourette. He's really playing he don't got it right now. All right, you know what, dude? I am gonna get rid of that as well. I'm gonna get life pips now. I think get rid of that. You're still gonna do this because it's good damage. I guess, yeah, you might need the King Art. And I don't even know how many pips I'll... Oh, damn. I should have Toiretted. I should have Toiretted right here. I should have discarded it. That was really stupid. Because that's a bubble Jin. Like, that's going to be a little bit better, right? Okay. Never mind. He do got it. And you know what? I'll hold on to everything again. Screw it. That's gone. You should not be doing that to me, bro. You should not be doing that. If he's trying to detonate it, he should have detonated it last time. And now I'm going to start goleming. So he's in a world of hurt. Oh, but dude, I don't know how many Toirettes we got left like that. We got to do this. It's the only good move. I gotta. I don't care about my pips. That's just better than anything else. So we really got to not get fire pips, I guess. Is that where we're at? I still have another death shield, so I'm not worried about a heal counter here. I have to get rid of that, right? God damn, now he's like doing some weird nonsense. It's throwing me off. It's always a Dark Surge type of game. That's pretty cute. I like it. It turns one of my shields into a life shield. I'll do it. Why not? Yeah, I don't mind. I need to be able to be good against Seraph, right? So why not? Let's do it. Because how many of these shields am I going to use on Lord of Winter anyways, right? Not all of them. Okay, that is 600 damage. That is gone. I will have to threefold very, very soon. I think do this. Right, we're healing well past anything that he could do because of the infections. And this is like a nothing move, but it gains us pips because a pip can serve, right, dude? Oh my, he's still here? Of course. Bro, I told y'all that if a life timer... Oh, I didn't P-serve. That's so sad. Damn. That kind of ruined a little bit for us, man. Like... Goat Monk, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, Goat Monk. Okay. I have the Cold Iron. I need shields that badly. So you need to get a Death Pip out of it, right? That's like the only way out of this. I'm going to keep both of the Cold Irons. They're too good. Yeah. I mean, we're still doing it. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to threefold again, but... It might just be time to do it if I have nothing else, just to clear the hand a little bit. These are why I can... This is the matchup for this, by the way. Otherwise, you don't have shields at the end, and they just, like, dookie on you with bubble like this. That's good, right? It did more than what he did, I bet. Value-wise, I'll take my shield over his heal. Nope. Weakness is good. I think I do need that. If I need another debuff or whatever. Well, do I, though? Why would I... I think you got a threefold now. Oh, perfect. It is literally the turn to do it. Okay. Why don't I just get rid of the weakness and just threefold? But then again, what if I need debuffs, but I have better debuffs? Oh, man. This is, like, going to take a while still, huh? There's a Lord of Winter combo here, for sure. Those dots kind of threw me off a little bit, bro. He's praying. He's praying that I don't pull it, bro. That's what it is. I think do that. Yeah. He is praying I don't have threefold right here. Okay. If not for the Tourette there, I might not be ahead. I don't know why he doesn't purge. You missed the beginning of the game, bro. He purged like 4 times in a row or something. He had TC Evil Snowman too. Nice. Big pull. Especially if he instant clicked the brace like I think he just did. He didn't. Did he want it instantly? So should I get an Ice Pip out of a Dark Surge? Oh, never mind. He instant clicked this of all things. Okay, let's Dark Surge. If he Seraphs, I have a Winter Moon. And since I'm healing, I don't think it matters what he's doing, right? This is why I was very skeptical about the heal cap update. Because, like, you could beat them without it. So, like, isn't it kind of like, not trying to be that guy, but, like, skill issue? Like, is he sniping or jading? At the beginning, he was playing a little weird, but I wouldn't say that he's jading at all. The regen through the infection was the dumbest thing I've seen, but whatever. We're doing what we can do, man. I never gave him an opening to heal, though. So I wouldn't call him a jade at all. He could Seraph with a bubble. It's probably one of the better turns to do that. No, he didn't. Crazy. So yeah, I am gonna Golem then, right? Or should I bubble? I guess bubble Golem is better, right? Start getting life pips. Yeah, I'll bubble. Why not? Big fan, caught you on Twitch after many YouTube videos. You just caught a crazy game. It's an ice versus life, and I'm not giving up, bro. I am on timer, but I don't think he's gonna... I mean, he could run down timer to be toxic, but, like, I guess. But I didn't get the vibe that he was gonna do that. You know, because he could make us both lose rank, but... I don't believe that's what he's doing. I mean, he's gonna bubble probably, right? Let's see. Oh, no, he did not bubble. Do I have brace? Because, oh, I don't know. I do. Okay. Life pet, brace. Lord of Winter is calling my name. It's calling my name. We're getting there, guys. Slowly but surely. We're making our way up. Is that a bubble? Because then I gotta get what, I gotta get a death pip. I got a hit and bubble, right? That's all I could do. It's a sanctuary. That's gotta go. Because he might actually heal through the goddamn thing. One more Dark Surge and I'll be so happy, bro. I'd instant click in this matchup too. Yeah, you don't want to run out of time, right? We're both trying to win. I'm okay with it. Samar with the 42 months? Samar, you're crazy. Samar has some more months. That's wild. I'm sorry. Don't leave Samar. 42 months. Don't leave it, please. It's gonna bubble a lot. That's fine. I think Winter Moon should be still fine. Never mind. My God. Okay. 1,500 damage for 8 pips through a goddamn infection, bro. Okay, let's try to undo that damage. I really was hoping that he wouldn't do that, but... Let's do that. I'm gonna keep him at bay right now. I'm finna drop a diss track on you, gang. You wouldn't be the first one, so calm down, buddy. Honestly. My man thinks he would be the first one ever to do that, man. Come on, bro. That's gone. That's gotta be gone. And get a death pip, right? Because what if he heals? I mean, it's okay. We're still in it. Are y'all tired of me saying that yet? We're still in... I mean, you gotta believe. That's how you beat these life wizards. They say this matchup is impossible. I'm proving you wrong right now, chat. I'm proving y'all wrong. Y'all see all my life, I get an ice. And you're like, oh, it's free. No, it's not. It's not free. Just gotta be that guy. You gotta, like, you know, you gotta lock in. Okay. I think I would rather not throw this. Maybe get rid of this because I don't think there's any more detonate plays that he could do. I gotta pass. I don't have a good move here. Which, is that gonna lower my time? No, it didn't. Okay. I think I used too much time anyways. Okay, let's see. There should be a hit and heal. I'm gonna threefold again. I think I have to. He didn't hit and heal. So, Cold Iron and get a death pit. I should have undone the rebirth at this point, and I'm still defended. That's a really big key here. There was a very real reason I didn't do this last turn, because if we just had a good shield break, it's just a waste, right? Shrike Lord of Winter, Winter Moon is easy clap. And I have 2 Shad, so I need a Dark Surge to get my pips up. That's the win condition. That's why I'm holding on to all of this. Nice, okay. And a good Winter Moon does, like, with the bubble quite a bit as well. Nice. Yeah, you don't want him to purge at the last second, so another threefold is good. Is this another heal? No, okay. So let's get an Ice Pip and Brace. He is trying to heal, though, dude. I can tell. I can tell that's what he's trying to do. I gotta keep a threefold on him at all times. So I just cannot cycle faster than this. It's the only way to play this. That's so good, though, to, like, gain pips with. Is he gonna hit and heal? Or is he just rebirthing out of desperation? I don't know. That's a rebirth. Okay. So threefold again, at least we're cycling. This is like really, this one is the craziest one he's done so far, by the way. Because it's actually healing for about 2k because of the sanctuary, which I think is kind of messed up, but it's okay. He wants to do this, right? That's what they resort to. And then they report me for jading. Kind of nuts if you ask me. Yeah, keep that on him, bro. That's fine. We haven't lost yet. We're just going to wait until our hand is a little bit better. Because that's how you got to play this. I mean, honestly, this hand is beautiful. If you can get a lot of pips, it's like literally all you need. Okay. A shield. I mean, I'd rather break that than anything. So you know what? I guess. I don't want to sit on shads forever. But you know, let's do it. I need to get bubble if he's going to keep doing this. So yeah, this little win condition that we have to delay it even harder. Because he's really healing now. That's good though. I like that move. I don't know. Shrike? Not yet. It's just not. I need bubble. I do want to shield even more, by the way. In case he has like, I don't know, some sort of answer to that. Yeah, that's a hidden bubble that needs to happen here. Otherwise, what are we even doing? Let's get an ice pit. Definitely do that, right? I think the more shields you have, the better. I could do 2 Lord of Winners. Brace? I think he's only healing all of a sudden. Oh my god, bro. Dude, okay. You're free to do this. If I run out of time, though, I don't want to hear that I timered him. Because that's not really up to me at that point. He's only healing now. What's going on? Did he, like, forget how to play or something? What happened? I mean, it's fine. We're still in it. I guess. It's not my fault I'm not getting bubble either, right? That's the worst part about this. And he has brace the whole time, too. Okay, he didn't have brace, at least. Yeah, I really would have liked bubble before I went for this route, but at this rate, dude, it's gonna take forever. He's taking too long. He's gonna heal over and over again. So, I guess, yeah, we have to do something. Let's do it, right? We have Lord of Winners for days, basically. We have a trap aura. I mean, this had to happen at some point. That's what I wanted for so long, and I did not get it, but it's okay. I think we have our next several moves, at least, right? I gotta undo the rebirth, and this is the only way to do it, but I'm taking 1,000 lash for it. It's not pretty. What is that? A weakness aura? Oh, a brace. Okay. I mean, I'm in strike, so brace shouldn't matter that much, right? So let's do that first. Can I do this into 2 Winter Moons, or do I have to do this into a Lord of Winter no matter what? That is very important, because I want to say we could do a few of these in a row and really gain on them, right? This is like the best way to play this if they're gonna heal forever, right? So I think we still have a decent bit of Pierce on this. Yeah, I mean, you know what, dude? That's better than nothing considering it's a 0 pip hit. Should have striked when you had 3k. I didn't think he would keep a Sanctuary, if I'm being honest. So I could Winter Moon into the Winter Moon if I want to keep the shield. Might be better. Because what he has isn't healing him that hard, right? We'll see. If I'm, like, scared of him hitting, but am I scared of him hitting? I'm not. Alright, you know, you know what? I'm not scared of him hitting. So I am just gonna Lord of Winter again, because he has weaknesses on anyways, right? So let's do that. This was a setup that we were setting up. So I guess, bro. I guess this is still the better move, right? And now with the Pierce Blade, it'll do more than the previous one. So that's good. Right? I mean, this should be... What was his, What was this thing? What was this rebirth? Like 3k, right? So we've outdone it. Definitely outdone it. And a Winter Moon is also really good, right? I better get a school pit, by the way. I don't know if there's like some weird arch mastery thing to this, but that's like hella corny if that happens. Like I'm not here for it, bro. He's almost dead, y'all. We're still in it. Let's see. Yeah, I will do that right after. Let's see what he does. Another heal. What is that? What even is that? Oh, he's greasy. Like, this is some new level. I've never seen levels of grease like this in my life. This is some new level. They have not defined grease of this level yet, my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is greasy. I've never seen grease of this magnitude. Do that. That's still a good move, right? Bop! My boy, you can't keep healing. It needs to end here. Oh my god. Yeah, that's still good-ass damage, by the way. And I have a thieving right out of it. If I had a woolly, oh, I have it in my deck, but I didn't, you know. So when he does another rebirth for another 3k, can I please get a bubble? Oh my god, dude. I think he's gonna heal again. Alright, so we're gonna Dark Surge and get an Ice Pip, I think. Guys, this is like far, far too much. I think we can all agree that nobody needs to be playing. It's only 2,000, not 3,000. It's fine. Why don't we get an Ice Pip, right? I'll Dark Surge, because I have to, I think. I have so many Winter Moons left, bro. How many is that? That's his third one, and he's also done 2 regens. I need Bubble so that he doesn't just keep doing this. Finally, bro. That took 2. I mean, I'm down to do this, but I think he's gonna rebrace now. So I do have to keep that in mind. And I gotta keep the Shrike as well, right? He's suddenly shielding every goddamn round, by the way. Like, it's suddenly he's discovered the ability to. Bubble. Now you can make the argument he's jading. Yeah. They just don't want, like, me. I think they want to run me out of time. Is that what this is? Or... Because there's... I mean, brother, if you have infections, just hit. It's not hard. Like, why is that hard? I'll break the shield, bro. I think he has another Sanctuary, if I had to guess. No. Alright, let's get rid of that with Thieving. So now there's no more Sanctuary through infection heals. That's good, at least. Let's do that. We have plenty of shield breaks. A good Winter Moon will undo that entire rebirth. Let's not forget that, right? And he can only do 1 more rebirth anyways. That's his best heal by a lot. So that's a good news. There is good news. He's going through all of his heals, bro. Oh my god. I didn't think it was this serious, bro. That Scarecrow was greasy. I might have to Elephant as well for damage. That's why I'm getting Fire Pips. Let's see. Did you figure out how to hit? No, he's still healing. But, okay, hear me out. I'll take the Winter Moon now, right? I'll take the Winter Moon because he can't heal out of this at least. And that will undo everything. Like, this isn't, like, a good move, right? So maybe get a Death Pip out of it, or should I get... Maybe it doesn't matter at this point. Could I just Winter Moon into a Winter Moon and win? At this point? So maybe get an Ice Pip instead? No, I don't want to risk that. I'll do this first. I'll get a Death Pip because I have to, I think, yeah. Because no matter what, he can always do that garbage, bro. Because he could just shield and then, like, it could get ugly with regen. So I have to do that. The block was just not needed. Okay, he's once again very, very low. He's trying to heal without an infection on, but I'm not going to let it happen. What is he doing? Surge? If he has another heal, I don't even know how that's possible. Okay. It's a Sanctuary? It's not. You know what? You can have that, bro, because you haven't hit me. Go ahead. You can keep it. I literally don't care. Because honestly, that was annoying. Maybe I'll change it, but I don't know. We'll see. Do that for sure, right? And then what? Maybe get a Brace out? I could bubble. No, I should bubble. It's just better. Let's get an Ice Pit. Okay, is the Rebirth gone? Alright. Oh my god. What is that, a Trap Aura? I think. That's fine. Do I have a Brace? I do. Okay, so get an Ice Pit, Brace. You have both options available, right? Then you gotta bubble fight and hopefully win it with the Winter Moons and other things in hand. That's the only way to play this. Wanted's beautiful because he's been shielding a lot. Like a lot. I'm tryharding so much more than I want to be. Why did he do this? Like, what was the point of this? Because all of those heals did nothing. He didn't use a single heal for damage. Like, he didn't Seraph once. Yeah, bro, he's out of cards! My fists are clenched. No, you did not do that. You did not do that. You didn't even give me the satisfaction.